Here's your Weather Authority's forecast first from WTAJ.
Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Christy Shields. We are live here in Center County and State College, and it is a gorgeous day. We are seeing these temperatures, and it's going to be beautiful. Those future track shows, mix of clouds and sun, and we're going to continue to have that for the entire day today. Highs in the 80s.
Live from Center County, this is WTAJ News on the road.
Yes, it is live on the road here in State College, the start of the Central Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts. Boy, is it beautiful out here.
It is.
Boy,
yes,
oh
and
boy.
so many people are out and having a good time. It's great.
That's it, man. Casey Cants, Jordan Tracy, meteorologist Christy Shields, thank you for being with us for WTAJ News today at noon. The Central Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts has kicked off. Nice crowd to start things off for the kids portion of this thing today. And with an average of 1,000 new people coming to live in Center County each year for this Central Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts, it expects to see even more newcomers this year. We did catch up with the festival's executive director, Rick Bryant, to hear what newbies should do at Arts Fest.
While you're downtown, definitely walk around, see all the exhibitors, take time to walk through the mister, or if you're a little younger, go through the dumping buckets, our water sculpture, buy some art, buy some food, listen to some music, have a great time.
Also new to the festival this year is a stand-up comedian. His name's Joe Mackey. He grew up in the area and has since been voted one of the funniest people in New York City. He'll perform his stand-up act at 10 p.m. at the State Theater in downtown State College.
And this is some of the fun that is going on today, as you can see behind us, but also some of the things going on. Oh, that was interesting. We're looking at some of the video of children and youth sidewalk sales. The centerpiece of Children and Youth Day. It's a fun way for kids to develop both their artistic and entrepreneurial potential. Not only are there performances by young musicians and dancers, there are also a lot of free activities like drawing pictures, working on science projects, and having their face painted. Now, with the youth sidewalk sale kicking off today, you know, there's a lot of people here, a lot of things like that. But also, there's a lot of traffic concerns as well when you get ready with the kickoff of this festival. South Allen Street from East College Avenue to East Fairmont Avenue is already closed, along with West Nittany Avenue from the D alleyway where it meets Pugh Street. East Foster Avenue is also closed from the D alleyway to where it meets Pugh Street, and South Fraser Street is closed from West Foster over to West Fairmont Avenue. And again, West Fairmont Avenue will be closed from South Fraser Street to South Allen Street.
For the community, yes, it is an inconvenience, but think of the event that it has here and all the people it brings into town. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. You have to kind of know your way around town. It's pretty easy to get to Arts Fest. You got to know where to park, but public transportation is easy to get to. So take advantage of all those things.
Roads will be reopening Monday morning at 7 a.m.
You know, I can really complain about not being able to see the script here in front of me, but the sun is just beautiful. It feels so good, and it's just a beautiful summer day out here.
It's been impacting our technology a little bit. My iPad said it was too hot.
Yep.
We'll see if we can get through weather today, but let's take a look. Doppler, nothing is showing up. It's going to be a gorgeous afternoon here in the area. Temperatures right now, State College 75, 78 in Altoona, 75 in Johnstown, as well as the current temperature in Du Bois. And we are going to see those temperatures in the 80s for the afternoon hours, not only today, but for the rest of the week as well. Getting a little bit humid, though, as we head into the weekend. I'll have more on that coming up.
Yeah, and if you're not coming down here to Arts Fest, it's a beautiful day to come down and get your picture taken at one of the really premier places here in State College. I'm talking about the Nittany Lion statue. Folks have been coming there for years just to get their picture taken. For those that bleed blue and white, it really is the spot. Both of you guys are Penn State graduates. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you display just one photo of your time at Penn State, this is probably it. But a fascinating fact, it almost never happened.
I think one of the more interesting stories about the shrine is it was the class gift for the class of 1940, but the students had to vote on the class gift, and they could vote for the shrine or they could vote for a scholarship, and the shrine won by only 7 votes.
Okay, a shaky start, but things got solid after that. The shrine was finished in 1942. Penn Staters have embraced the statue like nothing else. It is the second most photographed spot in the state after the Liberty Bell. It's been attacked and painted and damaged, but it prevailed. Yeah, really a symbol of perseverance here in State College.
Exactly. I mean, it even lost its ear recently.
We remember that.
Had a temporary 3D printed ear.
Remember that?
That was really cool, and they were able to fix that. And guys, I mean, if you're feeling hungry in State College
Always.
and you're around here, I mean, obviously there's a ton of food trucks and vendors here. But if you want to get a little bit outway from the hustle and bustle, a lot of places in Center County, most folks are familiar with Spats in State College.
Sure.
Well, these two chefs are familiar from the food industry, actually got their start at Spats and then went to fine dining in D.C. and even into the Virgin Islands. But they're back in State College now, raising their families and cooking up some fried chicken that is out of this world over at My Chicken. They call their business, and it's whatever local farms are including there. They incorporate those ingredients into all of their specials there at My Chicken.
It all involves a lot of work, and since we're trying to do everything here from scratch, it's still a lot of prep, just like you would have at a fine dining restaurant.
And My Chicken is expanding. It started with just a pickup window, but now it has a dining room, and they even have chicken packages that they use for catering events as well.
I'm guessing they got the name because you take a bite into it and you go, my
chicken.
I have to think that had something to do with it, right? Hey, if you've missed any of our on-the-road coverage live from Center County this week, we invite you to go to our website. We are centralpa.com. And when you're visiting the online world and the interweb, why don't you head to Facebook, too? Give WTAJ TV a like and stay up to date with us anytime, all the time. We've got behind the scenes and Facebook Lives on there. We have some pictures from this morning when we were over downtown, getting the morning kicked off. And, yeah, check us out. Give us a like while you're at it. We'd really appreciate it. In the meantime, much more WTAJ news at noon still to come. We've got to talk a little bit about some of the day's top news stories, including we'll show you a unique gym in the area. That was part of what we did this morning. We had a lot of fun with that, so we'll show you that. And then a bit later, help after flash floods, what county leaders are doing to help Blair County residents and businesses. Stay with us.
The 52nd Festival of the Arts is coming. WTAJ, the Central Pennsylvania Convention and Visitors Bureau, and Center County Commissioners are proud sponsors. It kicks off July 11th with Children and Youth Day. Sidewalk sale and exhibition open Thursday, July 12th, and feature over 300 of the nation's best artists selling their wares. Don't miss the Italian Street Painting Festival, as well as music, dance, and theatrical performances on indoor and outdoor stages. Downtown State College is the place to be July 12th through the 15th.
Stressed out? That's how you'll feel when you're hurt in an accident. The insurance company may give you the runaround. That's where we can help. We take over the legal hassle so you have one less thing to stress about. For a free consultation, call 1-800-9-4-EDGAR.
The 26th Annual People's Choice Festival of Pennsylvania Arts and Crafts is almost here. Nearly 200 Keystone State artists with jewelry, pottery, wood carvings, baskets, paintings, anything you can think of. And the food, barbecue and kettle corn, hot sausage sandwiches, ice cream, fresh fruit cups, and so much more. The Ostermeyer Wienermobile will make a special appearance too. The People's Choice Festival, the heart of summer in the heart of PA. Brought to you by Giant Foods and Remax Center Realty, July 12th through the 15th in Boalsburg, Business Route 322, just east of State College.
We understand you have plenty of options on your next window, siding, or door project. Window World offers quality products with a pressure-free sales process. We don't use high-pressure tactics like the other guys who stay in your home for hours trying to get the sale at all costs and then finally offering the if you buy today discount. We simply provide the highest quality products and installation for the lowest price with no hassle. Call or click today. Window World, America's largest exterior remodeler.
Frustrated? When you're hurt in an accident, dealing with the insurance company can leave you at your wit's end. Let us take over the hassles and paperwork so you can focus on what's most important, getting better. For a free consultation, call 1-800-9-4-EDGAR.
Demand Professionals Auto Body. It's your choice and your right.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Christy Shields.
Good afternoon. We are live here on the road in Center County. We're at the Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts, and it's Children's Day, so let's take a look. It's going to be gorgeous. If we take a look at those temperatures right now, 75 in State College, 78 in Altoona, also 75 in Du Bois and Johnstown. Now we have sunshine mixing in with a few clouds, but as the day goes on, we will see a little bit more in the way of cloud coverage, and we also have a northerly wind. So even though it's warm, if you're standing on blacktop, going to be hot, but we do have low humidity thanks to that northerly wind throughout the day today. And Doppler showing clear conditions, and we should stay clear into the afternoon. So today's high temperatures reaching into the upper 70s to lower 80s depending on where you are, will be mostly to partly sunny. And that's really the case as we head throughout the entire week. So high pressure over top of the region for this afternoon. Now Future Track trying to hint at a shower. I actually think that's just going to be cloud coverage as we head into the afternoon and evening. Then that high pressure moving into our region, keeping us dry with sunshine for the day on Thursday and even into Friday. So it's going to be a gorgeous rest of your week here in central Pennsylvania. A lot of festivals going on and different things, so you're going to want to check those out because you couldn't ask for better weather in July. And again on Friday, continuing to see that dry high pressure. So tonight, temperature is going to be dropping into the 50s. I know it's hot during the day. You'll need to run that air conditioning or your fans, but overnight you could probably open the windows considering we will be in the 50s and it will be on the cooler side. So tomorrow, back into the lower to mid 80s. This is seasonable for this time in July. We will have a lot of sunshine and only a few passing clouds tomorrow. And most of the afternoon is going to be warm, but you will have those cool starts because temperatures overnight dropping into the 50s. And if we take a look at that 7-day forecast, sunshine not only Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but over the weekend as well. Saturday and Sunday, though, however, we will start to get a little bit more humid, which means there could be that pop-up shower or thunderstorm during the afternoon hours. Just make sure to keep up to date with that WTAJ weather app. And then as we head into Monday, a low pressure system will be rolling through. We will have some scattered showers and thunderstorms on Monday, just a straight thunderstorm on Tuesday, high of 86. So again, rest of the work week going to be nice, and then we'll start to feel that heat and humidity for the weekend. And this morning was really cool. We had a unique visitor with us on the morning show. He had a mobile gym, and Casey and Jordan has more on that.
All right, guys, Brad is back with us this afternoon. We talked about his mobile gym business this morning. We're going to take a look at that. But first, I want to start with your connection here to Penn State and State College. You're actually the Nittany Lion in your days. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
Correct. I was the Nittany Lion mascot 95-96 season. I was the first one in the Jordan Center. It was a great experience.
And the audition process is pretty difficult, and you have to be fit.
Yes.
Can you still do the one-arm push-ups today?
I can still do the push-ups, yes.
Casey, can you do one-arm push-ups?
No, I don't know.
I kind of want to test that anyway.
Well, let's not. We're on television here.
All right, that's fair. Okay, so the mobile gym business here, how did you get started into that? What really got your interest in this?
My background was in law enforcement. I was a Marine Corps officer. I've always involved fitness. I've always enjoyed training people, helping people succeed and be better. We got an opportunity to purchase this mobile gym, which is a great tool I can use to bring the gym to people.
Convenient too.
Yes,
boy,
yeah. I'm certified through National Academy of Sports Medicine as a personal trainer, but also with my background, I trained Federal Air Marshals when I was an Air Marshal instructor. So I've been doing this for the better part of 20 years. And like I said, this tool enables me to do corporate wellness, bring it to the parks, bring it to your driveway, and it's adaptable from 2 people, 1 person, all the way up to 20 people if need be.
And Brad, I mean, anybody's fitness goals, I mean, you've literally got everything in here to help them achieve that, right?
Yes, and that's a good important point, is not to be intimidated by anything in here. Yeah. My goal is not to intimidate people, it's to help them succeed. So I can tailor it to a person's needs, whether they're a small child, elderly, special, you know, they've been injured and they need to adapt certain exercises to the individual. So the main thing is, you know, it's the mental, emotional, physical well-being all encompassed into that, and that's what we try to help people do.
And how can people get in contact with you in order to be able to experience this gym experience?
I have my website is Training for Life Fitness with the number 4. I also have Instagram, Training for Life Fitness, and I have a Facebook page as well. It's an ongoing process, trying to get the word out and, you know, reach as many people as I can, because I think it's a good niche to have.
It is. I think you're onto something, Brad.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
really awesome.
And we appreciate you coming out and sharing this with you. and even waking up early this morning with us.
I appreciate it.
So I really appreciate it. Yeah, more news at noon after this.
We've all had home improvement jobs that didn't go so well. The company never called you back, they left your house a mess. But if you need windows now, there's a drastically different window company out there. Hi, I'm Mick O'Hearn, here with Linda Johnston from Renewal by Andersen.
You know, Mick, there are a lot of fly-by-night home improvement guys out there. One day they're doing kitchens, the next day they're doing windows, and the next day they're out of business. 114-year-old Andersen created Renewal by Andersen as their only full-service replacement window division. And we promise to be the best home improvement experience you'll ever have.
Your windows are all custom built. Now, why is that important?
Most windows come in stock sizes, so you have to buy one closest to the size you need, but then you have to modify your home's framing to fit the window. We do it very differently. We measure the exact size of your window openings, and then we custom build your windows to precisely fit your home. So with us, we don't impact your siding, brick, or trim.
The fact is, if you have inefficient windows, your home is always getting too hot or too cold.
We agonized over every last detail of our windows, from the glass package to the mortise and tenon corners to the composite window material. All of this so your home can be more comfortable and more energy efficient.
And Andersen is the brand of patio doors that homeowners really want.
You really hate to have a patio door that sticks. Andersen patio doors have dual ball bearing engineering, so your door opens and closes easily for years. And for top-of-the-line security, we have a multi-point locking system also.
Thanks, Linda. That's really helpful information. If you want a great deal from Renewal by Andersen, then this is it. Buy one window or patio door, get your next one 40% off, and get new windows now, but don't pay anything for a year. No money down, no payments, and no interest for a year. Call to schedule your free window diagnosis. 814-263-5200. That's 814-263-5200.
B&B Mobile Power Cleaning offers professionalism, dependability, quality work, and reasonable pricing. Call us about power washing your house. B&B Mobile Power Cleaning. We can handle the pressure.
Tonight, it's a Big Brother competition that can only be described as
crucial, terrifying,
punishment.
You're calling it a punishment? I'm calling it a good time.
New Big Brother, CBS tonight.
Could you survive the 4 combat zones of TKO?
The Ball Blaster.
Firing at 60 miles per hour.
The Frisbee.
Rip your head off like a ripsaw.
The Spike Launcher.
Drop in on you like a mother-in-law.
The Slammer.
Squash you like a bug on a windshield.
TKO premieres CBS tonight.
WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back. The search continues this afternoon for a man who may have drowned in Somerset County. State police say the man went missing near the Cumahoning Reservoir Dam on Monday afternoon. According to our news partners at the Tribune Democrat, the missing teen is an 18-year-old Westmoreland County resident. Firefighters and water rescue teams are still looking for that missing man. In Center County, the trial for a former owner of Bellefonte Family Dentistry, it continues. Wade Newman is accused of kidnapping and raping a patient after driving her back to her home following a root canal appointment. According to District Attorney Bernie Cantorna, Newman raped the woman on the steps inside her home. He's now facing several serious charges. His trial is going to run until tomorrow. The Pennsylvania Disciplinary Board announced that former Bedford County District Attorney Bill Higgins will be disbarred. Now, Higgins was arrested in April for using his power as a DA to help female drug dealers in exchange for sexual favors. He pled guilty to all 31 of those charges in May as part of that deal, and it included no jail time. Now, the disbarment will take effect on August the 9th. At least 50 people got sick from a salmonella outbreak at a state college picnic over the weekend. Grace Prep High School hosted a going-away picnic for a teacher with around 150 guests. Many became ill and experienced nausea and vomiting. Mount Nittany Medical Center confirmed they saw more than 4 dozen patients with salmonella in just the last few days.
And we're just trying to get liquids in people, which is hard when you have salmonella poisoning because the body doesn't want to stay hydrated. But people are recovering, and we've been heartened by the amount of support we've gotten from our school family and from our community. It's been a good thing to see in the midst of, you know, kind of a rough weekend.
The Board of Health is determining the cause of this outbreak. The results are going to be out in a couple of weeks.
Police in Somerset County are investigating after a strange burglary in Boswell Borough. Officers say earlier this month a suspect went into a home on Mississippi Street and took an air conditioner while the victim was showering. The unknown person also caused damage to a window and table. Anyone with information is asked to please contact police. Well, help could be coming soon to Blair County residents affected by the July 2nd flash flooding. As you saw right here on WTAJ, the damage to some homes in Duncansville Borough and Allegheny and Blair Townships was significant. And that's why county leaders are stepping up to try and get people some help. Residents and businesses that were impacted by these floods are encouraged to attend a workshop this coming Monday between 10 in the morning and 6 at night. You're going to be able to meet with officials to see if you qualify for an SBA disaster declaration. Those who can't make the workshop are asked to call county EMA. Well, after the break, new details about the health of the rescued Thai soccer players and their coach, what health officials are saying about their recovery.
Important healthcare notice. If you play the TV too loudly, or if clearly understanding all the words in conversation has become difficult, you are needed to participate in a special program called the Trust Challenge. We're seeking 90 people with problems hearing to evaluate the Trust, a revolutionary, nearly invisible 100% digital hearing instrument now available to the public. To take part in this event, you must call. Please get a pencil. We're seeking 90 people with hearing problems to take part in the Trust Challenge, evaluating a new hearing device that clarifies sound in all situations, yet is as tiny as a pencil eraser. Call the number on your screen. Beltone's Trust is the 100% digital hearing device that improves clarity better than any other hearing aid ever produced. Hearing consultations will be performed at no charge for all qualified callers. Selected participants will be asked to try Trust hearing aids for 10 days. Call now and take the Trust Challenge.
It's the Credit Amnesty event at Team Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huntington. If you've got a job and bring home $350 per week, you could be approved with as little as $0 down. Plus, we'll take any trade in any condition, even if you owe thousands more than it's worth. Push, pull, drive in any trade, or even bring in a picture of your trade. Don't even wash it. Pre-owned 2017 Chevy Cruze, $0 down, $11,990. It's the Credit Amnesty event. You could be approved with as little as $0 down at Team Chevrolet Buick GMC on Route 22 in beautiful Huntington.
I'm Cindy Berger. I understand how difficult living with a disability can be. Many of my clients have worked and supported their families their whole lives, but now find themselves unable to work, worried about medical costs, and unable to pay their bills. It's our job to go after the money, medical care, and benefits you deserve. We can help you apply for benefits or file an appeal if you've been denied.
Trust the name you know. Berger and Green, the disability lawyers. 1-800-999-2626.
Coupon savings are huge. Every unit in stock at Ansley RV is sale priced. Plus, go to AnsleyRV.com to choose the new RV and attached coupon you want. Print it or bring it to us on your phone. Every new unit has huge coupon savings. Warning, do not attempt to cut the coupon on your screen. Go to AnsleyRV.com now and select your RV coupon. But hurry, coupons expire July 21st. Get more, pay less at Ansley RV.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
We're getting new details about the health of the rescued Thai soccer players and their coach. They were stuck in a cave for almost 3 weeks until yesterday's final rescue to get them all out. Laura Podesta has more on how they're doing.
Speaking at the hospital in Chiang Rai City, Thailand, where the soccer team is recovering, a public health inspector said none of the boys or their coach is showing signs of stress. And most of the boys lost an average of 2 kilograms, or a little less than 4.5 pounds, during the nearly 3-week ordeal inside the cave. Officials say the first 4 boys rescued can now stand up and walk, but they can't go far. They're under quarantine because of risk of infection. On June 23rd, the team set out to explore the cave as a bonding experience. But it's monsoon season and rainwater soon started filling the cave, forcing them deeper inside before they found dry ground. Once they were located, preparations for a rescue took days. Officials said the boys, many of whom had never learned to swim, were given anti-anxiety medication to keep them calm as they were escorted out by trained scuba divers.
In the future, we look back on this operation with a sense of great pride, and we are humbled to have been a part of it. Returning the Wild Boars soccer team safely into the arms of their loved ones is the good news of the year.
In all, dozens of divers and some 100 support personnel carried out the rescues in 3 waves over 3 days. Laura Podesta, CBS News, New York.
Well, an Oregon man is facing criminal charges after police in Montana say he abandoned a 5-month-old baby in the woods. Officers say 32-year-old Francis Crowley was camping in the area with the child's mother. They say he told them he crashed his car and left a baby in the dense woods. It took 5 hours for officers just to find the car. They discovered the baby an hour later after hearing a whimper. The child was buried face down under about a foot of brush.
My father instincts came in. I abandoned any police training or ever any chance of saving evidence there. I didn't care. I scooped up a baby, made sure he was breathing. He had a sparkle in his eye, warmed him up, gave him a couple of kisses, and just held him.
Officials believe the infant had been alone in that forest for at least 9 hours. Documents say that the man told investigators he abandoned this baby because he was very heavy. Now, the child is in good condition and is expected to recover, just has some scrapes and bruises. And as we head to break, here's a look at the numbers on Wall Street.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
Are you looking for beautiful quality furniture for your home? At Windy Hill Furniture, we're committed to offering American-made home furnishings with the style, quality choices you won't find in other stores. Choose country, lodge, rustic, or traditional offerings from our wide selection of upholstery, bedroom, dining, occasional accents, and more. At Windy Hill, you can customize almost anything in our store to fit your needs. Our friendly staff will help you design the right pieces to help make your house a home. Find us on Route 453, 5 miles south of Tyrone.
If you are told you have a heart condition, the first thing you should do is get a second opinion from the top-ranked heart care team in the nation. Cleveland Clinic has been ranked #1 for 23 years in a row.
I want somebody that's done thousands of my operations, not 3.
With over 1,700 physicians, surgeons, and caregivers specializing in the research and care of heart conditions, Cleveland Clinic has an unparalleled record of successful treatments and provides you with the most advanced heart care technology the world has ever seen. It's total care for you and your family. We can even offer same-day appointments.
This is unlike any place we have ever been before. It really is patients first.
The best heart care in the nation is closer than you think. Call today to arrange your second opinion or talk with a heart nurse. We're available 24/7. Call Cleveland Clinic at 844-266-0667.
In a moment, it's all gone. Your job, your car, and if you aren't careful, your entire future. When you are seriously injured in an accident, call a powerful law firm and find out what your case is really worth. To get every dollar you deserve, put a law firm with experience and resources on your side.
Marcus and Matt.
If you've been injured in an accident, tell them you mean business. Call Marcus and Mac on the Hurt Line right now.
Don't miss Hoops Fest, the largest 3-on-3 basketball tournament in Central Pennsylvania, benefiting the Youth Outreach Program at Joshua House. There's a division for every age and skill level. Don't miss the $500 shot contest or slam dunk competition. To register or for more information, visit hoopsfest.net.
Code Black, Wednesdays on WTAJ. WTAJ News continues.
And we're back live at the Central Pennsylvania Festival of the Arts on the road here in Center County. Christy's got a final check of weather.
Yeah, so today we will have a little bit more cloud coverage in the afternoon, maybe a sprinkle. I think for the most part we're dry. Temperatures in the 80s. We're going to stay in the 80s throughout the week. Next week could hit 90 degrees. So it's going to get a little bit hot and humid next week.
I could have predicted that with those high 80s, you know. I Yep. always say you bump it up to the 90s. Children's Day, full swing, a lot of kids, a lot of great stuff out here. Great day. Pretty comfortable, too. I mean, you said it's in the 80s, but
Yeah.
it's comfortable out here,
It
for
is
sure.
comfortable, yeah.
Hey, we thank you for joining us today. For all of us here at WTAJ News, we'll see you later tonight. More live on the road coverage. See you then.